sauce. Do you want a promotion to business manager?
Yeah, Mars Ampere is back. And this one's a toughie. This one's going to be a tough one, I think. Maybe not as tough as the hardest Mars hacks. Definitely a lot harder than the other ones that I've played, though. This is a master one from Mars. And it's a strongly worded letter to the Iceberg in Super Mario World. It's a gimmick hack where every level has ice physics. And while far from their hardest, they're spiritually some of the most evil. They can be played in any order and checkpoints saved automatically. Prequel to Transliberation. Level 7 gives you a taste of that kind of gameplay, huh? There's an extra level that probably doesn't have a lot of checkpoints that you can choose to play if you want, but there's no exits. Anyway, title screen's here, and it looks like we've got Ghost House box aesthetic. Luigi is available. No, it's not Luigi. That's just Power Up Mario. Yeah, lots of, I'm going to assume, interesting shaped levels where you can go up, down, left, and right and scroll all over the place. And there's a... Oh my god. What is... let's not worry too much about what we're seeing here. But visually, it looks very Mars. Anyway, Flips had a really fun time playing this one. Deporter says hell yeah. Kimoto left a very long review that said it was really fun and cool and lots of stuff, but I didn't like a couple of things. Kimoto says if it stays master, it's on the high end of that. He thinks it's very difficult. Soul is sad, slipped on ice and hurt their butt. But anyway, it's 7, I think. Yeah, 7 exits are available to play in this one. Anyway, let's have a try. It might be tough, but that's, sometimes kaizo is tough. I don't know. Ice Age coming. Radiohead. Any Radiohead fans? Maybe. I don't know. That's like Idiotech, I think. From, what's that album that has Idiotech on it? Anyway, credits is there. Oh, it's on Kid A. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, New Pointless. Thanks, Abstract. All right, Tiny Wings. And Bumpty. Okay, I see. Oh, there's a slower retry, but not the slowest possible retry. Okay. Respawn, Bumpdo. Boing. Well, I mean, almost. There, then back and boing, right? No. Are we going over the top, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, because you need to go to that guy when it respawns. Hello, Deported, thanks to the GL. I can probably line up on the box there. Yeah, this is what crates look like. This is the real crates. By the way, I really like the crate ledges, the crate flavored ledge graphics. They're like super cool. I don't know if anyone thinks about those. These things here, they're very cool. What? Like all you can do is jump over the top somehow, right? Okay, well, you definitely can't make that. I don't know what to do here. We could just go back. This guy flying a straight line? It's not one of the ones that goes back and forth. What am I doing? Oh my god. The screen just snaps over and then there's nothing there. I do the thing, right? Like surely I do whatever that is. It has to be the bump, but then the question is, why is the blue coin over there? So I think the blue coin is to indicate after we've done a trip around on the ball and chain. Like, you know, when to land on the bumpy after it crosses that while we're doing the ball and chain thing. Problem is, if we use the bump, that doesn't line up. So, I don't know, maybe it just hasn't worked twice and it will work the third and subsequent times. So, definitely you want to see a minute into a level. It does line up actually. Alright, we got the midway. Just had to have that thing work once. But I don't know if that's the way we go. Thanks, Danny. Oh. Alright, sure. There we go. Now, Twimpenstein. A bumpty. And on off. Yeah, sick. There you go. We're having a good time. It's so slippery. So now what? What does that do? We go back through more speed. Is that good? Did I do that right? Where's the ground? Would be like the money. Like, I don't remember. I'm sorry, I don't remember where the freaking on-off is. The on-off thing. Alright. 2 tiles right there. Alright. Oh. Alright. So what the hell is this? I didn't do. Oh, that turns that off. Yeah, we can't. Alright. What is this? Oh, look at this, man. Like, that's... Like, I need this to come left for sure, right? So now it's... dude, you've got to be kidding me. Where am I going? Am I going here? Is this where I'm going? No? Yeah, well, just so you know, all bumpy levels are awful. Played a lot of bumpy levels. My bumpy level's good. Check out my bump. No, sorry. do not like the sprite. You can't convince me that it's a good sprite. Right, so we just go over here. And then we have to go over there and then like spin on the flame. Oh no. Oh, this is a problem. Oh. Okay, that was right. Where are we going? Another checkpoint. Okay, well, yeah. Well, it's definitely a re-grab, and you do have to stop in a small space. Yeah, what if a new fish Plinko releases? Well then, yeah, maybe. Speaking of big numbers, 85 Uriel is here every day, which means you get a big 85 number on the streak. What are big numbers going around? I'll just pause for a sec. Maybe we can like just get a better timing. Surely that's it. It's a very tough first level to play, but I get the feeling they're probably all going to be at least that difficult. Number 2 is the Boo Ring level. Alright, looks good so far. What did I play before? This is all I've played today. This is a master, an unmoderated master hack from Mars. So it's hard. It's a weird assumption that I can beat things quickly regardless of difficulty. Well, I guess we have to figure out how to get up there later. Oh, well, now probably get a springboard. Oh, I can just jump all the way over. Oh no. It did not feel great, if I'm honest. That's such a dumb spot for that springboard. Why would I drop it down? I'm just gonna leave it up the top. Okay, well that's unfortunate that was a thing that happened. Sauce, what are you going on about? Room temperature water, that's the temperature it comes out. Why am I picking on you? Anybody who drinks room temperature water is a monster. That's quite a call out. Like, I assume that you like prefer your water to be colder than room temperature, right? What if Sauce is a hot water guy, actually? How about that? Is ew, room temperature water. I prefer mine to be boiling. I drink diet tea. Yeah, if you just a big old cup of hot water. I'm gonna try it. One of these days, I'm gonna drink a big old cup of hot water. And just for fun, see if it's cool. Maybe that'll be my new thing. I was thinking just out of the hot water tap. I'm sure there's a strat for dealing with the baseball chalk. I don't have it yet. There it is. Oh no, dude. I don't know why I did that anyway. I didn't really want to go forward. Okay, well, alright, I think it makes sense. I'm just gonna jump across the bottom. There we go. We didn't have any confusion about where to go in this one compared to the first half of the first level. Okay, 1, 2. Yeah. So like, yeah, don't go back up for sure. Thanks, I hate it. Dude, oh, the ice. There's a slow accelerator. Dude, that's awful. You freaking kidding me? High bounce, low bounce. So I didn't need all of them. Anyway, check this out. This is pretty special. Oh my god. Oh, how do I name the two soups? Like potage and soup. There's soup. What do you mean the two soups? If you're calling them two soups, they're both soup. Does anyone know what he's talking about? If there's like a different kind of soup? Some soupage. You mean like is broth a soup? Yeah, stew. Yeah, maybe a stew. Maybe the French have a special word for a different kind of soup that we just call soup. Look, sorry, sauce. I've never heard of this word before in my life. Yeah, like a thick soup. Yeah, I just call that soup. I'm sorry. I'm not as educated on like food as you are. So I've literally never heard of that thing. I need to visit France more and go see the Eiffel Tower and go say hi to Van Gogh. And did I want to insult you? No, I didn't. I just don't know anything about France. Is Van Gogh even French? Steve Irwin's not a Kiwi. Why would you make that weird mistake? But Steve Irwin and Van Gogh have a lot in common, actually. Yeah, that's right. Steve Irwin, like Van Gogh, in the club of famously not alive dudes. Yeah, he went the way of Van Gogh. Yeah, that's what they say. Van got him. Dude, what do you freaking want? Alright, just had to get it once. Oh, I just did the same thing every time. Eventually it worked, so I didn't learn anything. But you don't have to if it's the last move in the section. Alright, next we got Vital Transformation. Very suspicious. This doesn't seem like what you do. How about that twice pipes hack? Fail. I thought it was very cool. Guy knows that, yeah. Twice pipes knows how to make levels. I just can't be on that. Like I just don't see a progression here. I need to land on this. But once I do that, yeah, because you can't jump directly to the brown one. That's just never gonna happen. If I try and line up on the far edge, no. No, it doesn't look like LR does anything. It was a good guess. Also just a coin, because they're on the same X position, but you gotta check, right? Okay, it is possible. Okay, so the thing that I thought was just never ever going to be possible is probably what you actually have to do, and it's not great. I'm sorry to say. Do I go that way, or do I'll try left, because that's where there's ground. It's a fun line guide, that one. Oh, I thought it was going to jump up. Why did I think it was going to jump upwards? Yeah, I don't know where the P-switch came from. So yeah, I think the whole reason for that weird bend in the guide is because I need to use that time to go off. Here's a star too, actually. Oh. All right. Yeah, well, yeah, spin. You just gotta like live on the awful shaped guide forever. Yeah, that's why I'm trying not to kill the shell. It's because I get the feeling that we're coming back down here and getting the shell again at some point, but I got no idea. It might be after a checkpoint, it might not be. So stupid. Well, you don't go there. I don't know where to go. Sit there and pause. It didn't help because I don't have all the information. There we go. Figured it out. No sauce. No, I'm not talking to you. No. Oh, do that, and then where? Like, is it there? What is this? If the goal behind this was to make the route as obfuscated as possible, pretty close to ideal. I wonder if this is like if you can get P speed here.
like, would that? I don't know where to go. And we could like jump 6. One of the 6 tiles up to there, maybe. Okay, you can make it up there. What is it? Oh my god. Like, I wanted... it's messed up. New roles? What do you mean roles? Lead moderator, business manager. Yeah, I saw. Do you want a promotion to business manager? Yeah. You get a corner office. Director of business. Wait, what is... business. Oh, I didn't think I'd get through that, but it turns out after like a couple of curse things, the rest of it was playable. Like readable. I mean, you just see it and you just do it and it's easy.